How is it going, guys, and welcome back to the channel. Now today, as you can see, it's a new car day. Oh guys, I'm really unsure how you guys are going to receive this. It's not a Vauxhall, I'm sorry to say. I did say in my last video I wouldn't be getting a Vauxhall, and I stuck to it. I didn't get a Vauxhall, but yeah, a couple of you guessed right in the comments or in your suggestions of like last video. But guys, it's so different from the Astra, so different. But I don't know how you guys are going to receive it, but already I love the car. I really do. It's so fun. But yeah, so you ready? I hope you all guys ready for the big reveal. But yeah, so enjoy. So there you have it, guys. That is the car. I have brought a lawnmower, or what's more commonly known as Civic Type R EP3. It's a 2005, and it is completely bone stock. Not a single modification on it, apart from those awful coloured wheels, which are going to be one of the first things to go. I'll tell you how much I paid, guys, because obviously I'm always transparent with everybody. I paid just over £4 grand for it. It's done 100,000 miles. It's got 12 months MOT. The previous owner had it for 10 years just to poodle around A to B. But yeah, I'm chuffed with it, guys. I know it's not turboed. I know they're not the fastest things in the world, but it handles like it's on rails, and it makes me smile. It's hilarious to drive it. It's so funny. And I know these things suffer with rust. I know. I have done my checks. The sills are okay. The arches are very, very on their way. But you know, it's a Civic Type R. You will never find one with no rust on it. I've checked under the spare wheel as well. I haven't checked behind the speakers yet, because I know that's where they go quite bad. But I don't think the previous owner would have appreciated me stripping all the back end out to check. I know it's going to be something I'm going to have to deal with. Like, this side's a little bit worse here, but it's still solid. It's not like gone through or anything like that. It's a pretty solid car. But yeah, I'm chuffed to bits of it, guys. I really am. More than I thought I'd be, to be honest with you. I thought, you know, I was a bit unsure at first what to get. But a lot of you guessed this, like suggested this as well, but yeah, so I've done a bit of due diligence for it. Also, I want to say thank you to Ollie Ross. If you haven't checked his channel already, make sure you go and hit him up. He has got a few good guides on there. If you guys ever think about buying one of these yourself, he's done a couple of really good guides and how-tos and buying guides and stuff like that. So that's why I watch his videos, because I'm not obviously too clued up with these, and yeah, it gave me sort of an insight of what to look for. But yeah, why a Type R? Why an EP3? I'm sure you guys can guess. reliability. That's what I wanted. And in all fairness, it's actually a fun car to drive. It's better than I thought it would be. It makes me smile every time I drive it. Yes, it's not the fastest thing in the world at the minute. Don't forget, it is completely bone stock. It has no exhaust, it has no breathing mods, it has literally nothing. So it's a nice clean slate, which is what I like. I like to buy a car that's, you know, completely stock if I can, as much as standard as I possibly can. And I think for the money, I've done all right. I looked at a few others, and the first thing to do was obviously I checked the MOT history, as you do. And a few of them you can just see on the MOT history, like advisories or failed due to corrosion to corrosion to corrosion. On this one, I went through a lot of the MOTs, and I couldn't see any sign of corrosion or anything, or worryingly for failures and stuff like that. It's failed a few times on tyres and brakes, but that's all been done. It's had new tyres, it's had new brakes all round. But yeah, it's got a little issue, a few little issues. But it's more cosmetic. Like there's stuff on the panels, like, you know, there's a dent in the rear quarter there. There's a scuff on that rear bumper there. Like, you know, like I said, guys, I'm going to be completely transparent with you. But other than that, that's about it. Really, cosmetically, it needs a few little things inside. It needs the bonnet pull changing, which is, you know, they're very common. And the timing chain, if you guys were going to say about timing chain, it was done at 97,000 miles, and the car's done 104,000 miles the car's done. So it's not long had a timing chain, and it was a genuine Honda one as well. But yeah, so I am chuffed to bits, guys. It's like I said, it is different to the channel. You know, I know a lot of you are going to hate it because obviously I'm VXR born and bred, aren't you? And I spent 5.5 years in a VXR. It was time for something new, time for different challenges. And yeah, but you know me, guys, I'm not going to go half-heartedly with this, am I? Let's face it, I'm going to go all the way and see how it goes, really. But yes, so that is the new car, guys. Obviously next week's video I'll take you out for a drive, see what you guys think. It's very underwhelming, but it's so fun. It's such a fun car. Round the twisties, it handles so good. Really, I'm actually quite surprised at how well it handles. But yeah, I've just got to tart it up. I've clay barred it. I give it a quick polish. It needs claying again. It was the worst car I've ever had to clay. I went through 2 clay bars, guys. That's how bad it is, and I still need to do it. It needs to be going over again. The interior needs a wet vac absolutely desperately. As you can see, it's just black, but there's not really much wear on the bolster, so that was the main concern, really. But you can see it's just grubby. It was just used as basically a daily. That was it. It was just A to B, work and back and stuff like that. But yeah, what do you think then, guys? Do you think I made a good decision? Well, as always, guys, thanks for watching. I really hope you like it. I really did play it, but I understand if you want to leave the channel because obviously you're not into Hondas or whatever it is, but I'd appreciate if you would stick around to see where I go with this. So as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.